Wisconsin elections commissioners met to determine the fate of the investigation into Madison's 193 missing ballots from November. Those missing ballots were spread across wards 56, 65, and 68.
Our Ellie LaLiberte was at today's meeting and breaks down why the commission chair says she still has questions.
This 13-page memo by Elections Commission staff shows how 193 absentee ballots went uncounted in the November election. But it also shows there are still a lot of unanswered questions. That's why the WEC voted unanimously today to continue the investigation.
I am troubled. I am genuinely troubled by the number of profoundly bad decisions.
Wisconsin elections commissioners are stunned Friday morning as they dig through an investigation detailing what caused 193 absentee ballots to go uncounted in the November election.
I really do have a lot of questions about what all was going on that allowed for this.
Deciding to continue that investigation and indicating they wanted to talk directly to the Madison clerk.
The right of taking depositions is passed 6-0.
In the report, staff find that the city clerk, Mary Beth Weitzel-Bale, fails to implement policies to double-check that all the ballots were counted.
This feels like a complete lack of leadership.
It also finds communication flaws between the city and county clerk's offices and the WEC once the missing ballots were discovered.
As clerk, someone had alerted me to these ballots. I would have been personally calling the county clerk.
I am genuinely shocked by this timeline.
But the state's elections commission still doesn't know how the uncounted absentee ballot bags went unnoticed and where those bags were located at the polling place on election day. In a statement, the city of Madison says it will conduct its own internal review, saying in part, quote, the clerk's office has already implemented new procedures and safeguards to ensure that this never happens again. But Commissioner Mark Thompson says although the 193 didn't alter any election results, those voters' rights were infringed upon.
This should be as big of a deal if it's one unaccounted ballot or 193.
Reporting at the state capitol, Ellie LaLiberte, News 3 Now.
Thank you, Ellie. Commissioners also voted today to draft guidelines for clerks across the state to prevent a similar situation on the April 1st election.